Well, a cooler and rainy Monday, but at least a week ago today there were snow flurries,
Well,
right?
that's true.
Yeah.
So we got to look at that as good. But George is out there on the deck with the umbrella, so it tells me it's raining out there right now.
Improvement from last Monday. Yeah, you had to remind us of that, didn't you, Kirk? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've had 3 days where we've had rain in a row, but it's been coming at, I guess, convenient times. Overnight, Saturday night into Sunday morning was when we saw the heaviest of weather. The rain here this evening will be ending. 13 weather ball in the meantime is blinking bright for that in sight, and then clearing skies overnight. And with the sunshine tomorrow, 13 weather ball is red. Warmer weather ahead the rest of the week. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Around the region, gray skies. Some areas are seeing a little bit of light rain, just enough to have the umbrella out here on the weather deck. And it's a little wet over at Tulip Time as well. Kind of thin the crowds out there at Windmill Island. Downtown Holland looking a little wet. You're at 57 degrees. At least the winds are out of the northeast. Got a little light rain. This is from a complex of thunderstorms that developed yesterday and is now falling apart as it's moving through the West Michigan area. So this will end in a very short while. It'll be after about 9 o'clock before we see most of the rain come to an end. Down to the south is where the real active weather is right now, across Missouri into southern Illinois and southern Indiana. None of that is going to be heading in our direction. So here we go. This is 7 o'clock this evening. By about 10 o'clock, all the rain will be done and skies will be clearing. And we've got several nice days coming up. Lots of sunshine here on Tuesday. A few clouds tomorrow night, but lots of sunshine again on Wednesday and warming up nicely, well above average. And we'll continue with the dry weather with sunshine all the way into Thursday. Now, as we head toward the weekend, there's a chance of some showers coming in later in the day on Friday. But right now, it does look a little bit wetter on Saturday. Not everyone will see rain, but I think there'll be enough around where the showers may impact your Saturday activities. And Sunday, yeah, we got a lot of rain coming on in, and then that will move on out. And next week, we've got some nice, dry, mild weather. Tonight and early tomorrow, not a lot of precipitation in our area, but we will see the bulk of our rain coming this week, starting on Friday into the weekend. This is Friday night, and look at this. On Saturday and into Sunday, some areas could see well over an inch of rain. But between now and then, Friday afternoon and Friday night, we don't have a lot other than what's happening this evening. Temperature-wise, once the sun comes out here tomorrow, it'll be sunny all day long, up to around 70. The coastal areas, especially Holland, Muskegon, all the way up to Traverse City, will be cooler, only in the 60s. That'll be the case on Wednesday when we hit 75 in Grand Rapids. And here we go on Thursday, 80 plus, and we may get close to 80 again despite those showers on Friday. Looking farther ahead, after we cool down later on next week from the 14th through the 18th, we'll stay a little bit cooler than average. Our average high is right around 70, and in terms of precipitation, we have a little bit higher chance that we'll see less rain during that 5-day period. So for tonight, light rain ending and then clearing skies late tonight as we fall into the mid and upper 40s. Up north, down into the mid and upper 40s as the rain ends this evening, and similar here in the greater Grand Rapids area, ending first along the lakeshore and then a little bit later inland. Overnight lows in the upper 40s. 13 on your side forecast. Dry weather and warm weather Tuesday through Thursday. Showers, possible thunderstorm Friday, but especially Saturday into early Sunday. All-day rain Sunday with a high of only 63, and next week starting out dry and seasonably warm. After a warm Sunday, it cooled off today because of the clouds and the gentle light rain we have overhead. Is that going to last much longer? 13 weather ball is red. Only a few more hours of this light rain ahead. It is red, the 13 weather ball as well, and that's warmer weather ahead the rest of this week. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Max, I don't care how much you beg. It's going to rain this evening. Going to give you a yellow paw. Don't give me that eye. It is going to stop here right around 9 o'clock or so, and we'll give you a green paw for the rest of the evening and tomorrow morning as skies clear. We'll still be around 60 here this evening and then drop to around 50 in the morning for Charlotte. A lot more sunshine here tomorrow. In fact, 8.8 out of a 10-point scale to generate that green electricity just from the sun alone, but very little wind here next couple of days. High pressure will be overhead. Light and variable winds all the way into Thursday. We have a dying area of some light rain across the area, very gentle rain. We've had a few hundredths of an inch of rain. That's pretty much it. And this is all going to fall apart over the next few hours. It's all being caused by what was a complex of showers and thunderstorms, and this is all going to be falling apart, as I mentioned. And then the rest of the week should be dry. Look at the clearing skies here tonight. Lots of sunshine tomorrow from sunup to sundown. Mostly clear tomorrow night, and during the day on Wednesday, we have lots of sunshine as well. Thursday, maybe a few more clouds, enough to call it mostly sunny. So lots of really nice weather for tulip time all the way through Thursday. Now on Friday, there's going to be some scattered showers developing later in the day, and there'll be some showers and thunderstorms possible on Saturday as well. But after tulip time is done, lots of rain Saturday night and all days on Sunday. That's Mother's Day, unfortunately. And then that will finally clear out after Mother's Day. Just a few hundredths of an inch yet here this evening, and then it will end right around 9 to 11 o'clock, or maybe even a little bit earlier, and then dry all the way up until late in the day on Friday. Over the Friday night and Saturday time span through Sunday, some areas could see an inch or two of rain, and that will be a lot more than we will see here the next couple of hours. Temperatures will rebound just to sunshine alone to near 70 with light and variable winds. Lakeshore areas going to see that onshore breeze, so it'll be significantly cooler along the lakeshore, including Holland and Muskegon. 75 on Wednesday, again, a little cooler at the lakeshore, still in the 60s, but we'll be up near 80 on Thursday. Downwind of Lake Michigan may only be around 70, so dress appropriately if you're heading over to tulip time from the inland areas. After the weekend and after next week, from the 16th through the 22nd, still that high chance that we will see cooler than average readings here in the Great Lakes region, but a higher chance that we'll see less rainfall during that same 7-day period. Tonight, the light rain will be ending here in a few hours. Overnight lows in the mid-40s northern portion of the lakeshore zone, upper 40s south. Up north and northern part of our viewing area, mid-40s for lows as the light rain ends and skies clear late tonight. Similar here in the greater Grand Rapids area, the light rain will just go poof here in the next several hours. Overnight lows in the mid and upper 40s. 13 on your side forecast. Near 80 Thursday, as we showed you, 79 with the showers and storms moving in. Light now, it looks like it might be late in the day. Showers and thunderstorms at any time on Saturday. We'll refine that as we get a little bit closer. 63 on Mother's Day, and then warming up into the 70s starting next Monday through the following Wednesday. Just a nice gentle rain out here on the weather day.
Oh yeah, and the rest of the week looks pretty good
Not too bad.
Thank you, George. There's still a little rain around, but it's not going to last much longer.
That's right, Chief Meteorologist George Lessons out on the weather deck. And when it does get out of here, George, we've got some warmer weather on the way.
Oh, very much so, guys. I'm looking off to the west here, and I can actually see the sun through the clouds.
Wow.
So you know the rain is about over here in West Michigan, and we've got a nice stretch of weather ahead until the weekend. 13 weather ball for a few more hours is blinking bright for the light rain. That'll be ending here early tonight. It's also red, warmer weather ahead. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures with the clouds and the rain, however, held into the low and mid-60s. 61 here in Grand Rapids. Our average high is 67. We'll exceed that here tomorrow, but we forecast a 66 today. So we'll try again to get within 3 degrees of that forecast high here during the day tomorrow. The light rain across the region already shrinking. This is an area of some showers and storms that came out of the Midwest here last night and has just been gradually working its way through. And here in the next few hours, it just goes poof. And we'll see clearing skies late tonight and lots of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. As we go into Wednesday, lots of sunshine as well, and you'll see this will continue all the way through Thursday as well. Now, as we get toward the end of this week, we're going to start to see some scattered showers, I think, later in the day on Friday, and then more showers and maybe a rumble of thunder on Saturday. The timing is still up in the air, whether or not it'll affect the Holland Tulip Time Parade on Saturday. We'll update that as we get closer, but what is certain is a lot of showers and thunderstorms Saturday night into Sunday, and then that will move on out later next week. But it does look like a rather rainy Mother's Day right now. Just a few more hundredths of an inch here this evening, and then dry weather all the way up until Friday. Watch the timeline there. That's Friday. Friday afternoon and evening, we could see a few hundredths of an inch, but Saturday and Sunday, by the time it's all done, there could be an inch or two of rain around the region. Forecast long range. This is week 3 and 4 temperatures from May 20th through June 2nd. Higher chances for cooler than average temperatures and a high chance that we'll see less precipitation than usual. Forecast though for tomorrow, look at this, nothing but sunshine. Onshore breeze will keep you cooler than inland, so dress appropriately. Mid 60s, upper 60s further south. Northern part of our viewing area, upper 60s to around 70. And greater Grand Rapids area southward, upper 60s to around 70 as well. 13 on your side forecast. Near 80 on Thursday, close to that on Friday despite higher humidity and a chance of some showers and storms. Best chance comes on Saturday and certainly on Mother's Day Sunday as we cool off into the 60s once again, kind of like today, and then warming back up into the 70s with at least dry weather Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.